Facebook rapist Thabo Bester was living in 12 million rand mansions, scamming people worth millions of rands, and reportedly had 3 billion assets. Sunday Times reports that the fugitive Thabo Bester was living it up in his 12 million rand mansion in Hyde Park, north of Johannesburg, since he staged his death in a fire in Mangaung prison in May 2022. Insiders from Fortune Property Smiths estate agency told Sunday Times Bester and his socialite doctor girlfriend, Nandi Pamagudumana, flaunted their wealth and spent millions on rent for more than one property. The couple rented properties from 2020 in the upmarket suburbs of Hyde Park, Sandton, and Morningside, according to Fortune Property Smiths staff. That same Bester and Magudumana reportedly used 5 houses over the past 9 months. They caused 600,000 rands worth of damage to a second house on Second Road. The pair also had 2 rented Second Road properties which they wanted to sell in secret earlier this year. The couple also made 1.8 million rands worth of unauthorized alterations to the mansion they lived in. They also drove 2 new Porsches. As you can see how they look, guys, these guys lived. They wore the latest fashions. They were often in areas as their rent was 175,000 rands a month for all the properties. Guys. The publication adds that Bester left his 1.5 million rands watch on his bedside when he disappeared with Magudumana and her 2 children on Monday, 20 March, from their rented mansion. Bester was reportedly also cheating on Magudumana, as Sunday Times reveals that she found out in February that he was also renting a home from Fortune in Morningside for his mistress. Yo, this guy is just something, honestly. Wow, what a speed, guys, what a speed. According to Sunday Times, the fugitive signed lease agreements, had video calls with property managers from his jail cell, and was assisted by his partner Magudumana, who explained that her husband was working overseas. After his prison break, Magudumana announced her husband had returned from his overseas stint. Guys, if you can actually go through this woman's profile, you'll realize that there is not even a single photo where she is with this alleged husband. You wonder, honestly, even if it means I don't want to share my family with the public, there's somewhere where you have to throw your family. But the only people that she kept throwing is only her daughters. According to Ground Up report, Bester also ran a media company from jail and pretended to be the chairman of 21st Century Media. Chairman Tom Motsepe held a video call into the conference from New York while the audience sang happy birthday to him on 13 June, which is Bester's birthday. Times Live reports Bester boasted to several lawyers that he had his assets seized by the EFU, which the company has denied. His alleged 3 billion rands assets were seized, including 14 cars, as well as 9.5 million Mercedes Maybach GLS 600. Guys, these people lived the life. Look at the interior. Look at, guys, this. If there's anything that I love in a car, it is the interior, guys. Guys, just have a look at that car. Look at that beauty. They also lost Bentley Tiger W12 for 7 million rands, guys. Look at that car, guys. Guys, look at that interior. Oh my God, these guys lived a life. Trust me. They lived a life. The other seized car is a Bentley Continental GT VW worth 9 million rands. Guys, look at that car. Guys, you know, guys, people know why they are living honestly. Some people know why they're in this world. Unfortunately, it didn't end well. He also claimed his million bank accounts were frozen by the AFU, which were, guys, I don't know if I'm going to really say out this money correctly, because these figures, they really play with my head. It reads like, guys, I'll just attach this read here so that you can also confirm for yourself. I don't know if I'm calling out this money right, but I'm just going to give it a try. Too much money can be confusing, just like in real life. If you have too much money, sometimes it just makes your head spin a bit. Okay, let me just give a try to this figure. It says 43,848,044,012. Guys, please correct me if at all I said it wrong. They're saying this money was in the HSBC account. Over 230 million in his NatWest account. I thought I was reading it wrong, guys, but it's NatWest account. As well as a 872 billion, 393 million, 984,091 ABSA account. Guys, those figures, honestly. News 24 reports that Bester and Dr. Nandipa were running a scam construction company called Aram Properties. And they convinced several people to pay millions of rands for construction projects, but they never delivered when he escaped prison. Guys, Aram Properties told Ground Up that lands only realized after signing on and paying their deposits that something was wrong. Hey, but they were not clever enough, I'm telling you. If it was me, I wasn't going to take that money to the bank. That money, I was just going to make sure that it stays around me. Yo, even though it was going to be hard, honestly, to carry out this money, how are they going to carry this money out of the country? Hey. I can imagine how much money they have already sent out right now. Maybe to wherever they were supposed to move to. If at all it's Kenya, I'm wondering how much is there that they've already sent there. And what's going to happen to that money? Are they going to talk about it? But anyway, yes, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I'll see you on the next video, and thank you so much for being part of this.